Oh. Oh, hello there. This is Susan Bissett. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about nutrition and how it affects playing the piano. Excuse me while I indulge in this wonderful, wonderful watermelon. It's the beginning of May, which means it's the beginning of fresh produce season. So we are really, really enjoying this. Today I'd like to talk to you about the connection between what you eat and your health. And if we're talking about your health, then we are also talking about your activities and your productivity. Now, I am not a doctor. I have not done 10 years of research with control groups and this and that. But it seems to me that when you're healthier, you learn better, you perform better, and you plain old feel better. So my premise, my unscientific, undocumented statement is that healthier is better. So let's talk about how you get healthier. Let's think about a building. Now your body is temple. We've heard that before. Your body is a temple. And let's take a look at what this body is built of. Now, if we weren't talking about us, if we were talking about you're driving down the road and you see a house off into the field, okay? You decide to purchase this house. It's been there for 25, 35, 55, 65 years, and you decide to purchase this house. You're walking through and you see that some of it has a firm foundation, but there are some parts of the timbers or the wood or maybe the wallboard that isn't what it should be. And so instead of tearing down the whole house, what you do is you go to the structures. You go to the structures that are weak and you take them out and you put in fresh lumber or fresh materials. And these fresh materials are the very, very best kind. All of the wood is treated so it doesn't get insects and termites, and all of the masonry or whatever else that you get is specially chosen for its building qualities. Okay, the same for the body. Now, over the years, you have been giving your body fuel. What kind of fuel have you been giving your body? Have you been giving your body the very, very best so it can build your temple? Or have you been going to, this is a box of dog food, but because we don't have kids around here anymore, but let's pretend this is your favorite mac and cheese. Tastes good. I won't argue with that. It tastes good, it's convenient, kids love it, mom loves it. But is it a good building material? Now that is what I want you to think about. I want you to think about the materials that we are putting in our home. This is our earthly home. And what effect does it have on the overall structure? And again, my premise is, if you use the best of materials, you will end up with the best of houses, or the best temple. Well, what is the best? Well, the best that you can do is fresh, raw fruits and vegetables. The minute it is picked from the vine or from the tree, the minute this watermelon was taken from the field, it has all the nutrients it's going to have. God puts nutrients into the food. We can't put nutrients into the food. Now, they try to tell you that it's enriched or enhanced. Yeah, read that in the combination of ingredients that makes it enriched and enhanced. It's your chemicals, it's your chemist, pharmaceutical special is what it is. And here's another thing. The next time you sit down to eat something, I want you to look at it and you say, how did it get get that color? How did it get that color? Well, if I say that about the watermelon, you'd think I'm nuts. You'd say, hey, Susan, it got that color because this is how it grows. But the next time you pour a drink for your kids, I want you to look at that drink and ask the question, how did it get that color? Okay, so we had a marvelous, marvelous watermelon that I bought the other day. And my husband and I have been chowing down on this watermelon, so what do we have left? We have a plate full of garbage. Well, not really. This is gold. This is your liquid gold. And I want to give you something to do with this, that you can improve and increase your nutrition. Because this is summertime. It's hot outside, and you're going to want a nice, cooling drink. Probably on ice, probably out of the fridge, okay? So let's see what we can do. This is a beverage juicer. I'm going to turn it on. Here you thought you had a plate full of garbage. Actually, I have another one back here. We have been feasting on this watermelon. I had to turn this off because look at what I got. I got liquid gold from my watermelon rind. This, let's see, can you see what I've got here? Let me move this over so that you can see it. This is what you need to be drinking instead of that colored stuff in the refrigerator. Okay, let's pour this into a glass and find out. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Let's taste it. Oh, it's very refreshing. It's very cool. It's very hydrating, so it will quench my thirst. Now, let's take a look at it. What is this and how did it get that color? Not to worry. This is the juice of watermelon rind, and God made it this color. It is nutritious, it is delicious, and this will help you build your temple. So as you go through your life, look to see how can I eat more fruits and vegetables. Now, I am not 100% raw foodist. I don't even suggest that you try to do that. That doesn't make sense to me. I enjoy the cooked foods that I have. I'm going to have a burrito for lunch. But the more fresh fruits and vegetables that you can get into your diet, the better that you will build your temple. And as you replace the old cells with new and healthier cells, then you will discover that healthier is better. This is Susan Bissett. Welcome to my channel, and please leave your comments below. Subscribe to me and say hello. Let me know who's out there. Okay, this is Miss Susan, your Piano Fun at Home teacher, saying bye-bye.